Here is my review of Stranger Things Season 3. Before rewatching Season 3, in my mind, Season 3 was the best season. But now, after watching it, I don't think it's the best season. I think it may be the worst season. I know people get on in Season 2, but Season 3 does not start off that good. Now, granted, in all shows, it's really good. But talking specifically in Stranger Things, it's not as good as the rest. Like, the first 3 episodes of Season 3 start off very slow and not good. Now, it gets really good. Like, with 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then 8 is so good. Like, episode 8 is one of the best episodes of the whole show. Okay, in Season 3, they amped up the story a little bit compared to Season 1 and 2. Right? And, like, things were consequential in this season. Whereas in Season 1, like, you have Benny, who died, rest in peace, and you have Barbara, who died, and then you have all the bad men who died. But, like, no one else was really affected. Obviously, you had, like, Barbara and Benny, but no one else was really affected. And in Season 2, Bob died. And, like, that was it. No one else was really affected. But Season 3, people were affected. So we have Billy, he dies. But alongside Billy, we have a bunch of people in the town that die. Because they recruited, like, I can't remember the exact number. I think they said it in the last episode, but like 30 people died. So there was like huge consequences to this season. Unlike past ones where... Now, I honestly don't remember Season 4 that much. I have to see how much of effect it actually happens. Because, I mean, they showed there was like a television about this. Like, this has got to, like, the town has to know at this point. Every season they seem to add more characters, which is good. Go for it. Yeah, I like that. But to me, sometimes it waters down a little bit of the characters. And like Season 2, what I liked about Season 2, I don't even know if I mentioned this in that review, but all the characters seemed to be done pretty well in Season 2 and Season 1. But the characters don't seem to be done as well in Season 3. Like, I don't like the characters as much as the previous seasons. Not to say I dislike them, but I feel like there's more of a focus on the overall, like, storyline. And, like, hey, this is an amped up event. This is big. Versus, look at all these characters and all the things they're going through. Obviously, they go through a lot in Season 3. Dude, I loved Alexi. Rest in peace. Dude, I loved Alexi, who they killed in the same season. Bob, who they killed in the same season. And Benny, who they killed in the same season. So, they're just killing off these one characters, and they're always good. Now, I think I like Billy in this season, but it's big part of it's really probably 11, and like we get to see some of that drama. That last scene was so good, the dialogue between 11 and Billy. That's so good. To me, in almost every season, the last 2 episodes are the best. I mean, besides season... Yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, that's like the case in this one, too. I don't think episode 7's as good as the other right before the last episode in the previous seasons. But this is a really good finale, and it's so emotional. The very ending, I think I like better than season two's ending. It's so emotional between 11 and Billy, their conversation, when they're talking and she's talking him out of the snap when he has her on the ground, and she's telling him about his mother, which brings him back, and then he steps up and saves 11 from the monster. So emotional. Great. I know a big thing of this is, Mike and 11's relationship, and 11 growing as her own person, which is good because haven't really gotten that in the first or second season. A little bit in the second season. And then Max and Lucas's relationship, though not as much as season 2. And it's like, dude, poor Will. He just gets left out. And that becomes one of the things in season 4 that gets brought up. So at least they bring that back up. But it's like, I don't know what he did in this season. Nothing. Will was completely useless in this season. Where he's like, he's here. No dip. The lights are flashing, the house is shaking, and there's a monster roaring outside the house. We know he's here. You're not helping. One of the other issues I kind of have is when they're packing up to move away, and Max is happy. Like, she's laughing, joking with Dustin. I'm like, dude, you just saw your brother, granted stepbrother, get murdered. I would think you'd be a little sadder. Now, I understand maybe it takes time, and that was just one particular moment. But it's like, that's a big thing in season 4. I guess it takes time, like, hey, this unfolds into happening. But it's like, I don't know. I wish they kind of hinted at it a little bit. It was a good season. It was not as good as I remember, but it's still good. I mean, there's no bad season of Stranger Things. For a rating, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's a really good show. It's so good, but I just think it starts off kind of slow and then builds up a little bit throughout, though. Alright, that was my review of Season 3 of Stranger Things. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Alrighty, goodbye.